Chance Robinson is a star on the St. Ed's wrestling team.
I won a freshman state title.
Chance is attending St. Ed's because they took a chance on inviting students with special needs into their school community.
You appreciate everybody's gifts, right? Every student has gifts, and these kids have remarkable gifts.
Those remarkable gifts are nurtured and cultivated in the St. Andre Scholars Program. The program started small in 2017 with 2 students, Mikey George and Liam McElwee.
I'm a varsity football manager since my freshman year of high school. And then I'm currently a varsity basketball manager. I like to do clubs from time to time.
Sing till the power of the Lord come down.
Shout hallelujah, praise his holy name.
These kids are special, this program is special. It makes St. Ed's so much better. And just like at everything at St. Ed's, you know, we depend on the generosity of others to help us do what we can do to the best of our abilities.
That generosity comes in the form of funding from Awakening Angels.
The Awakening Angels has been huge for us because we're just really starting this program, right? We started with these 2 kids, now we're up to 8. We're hoping to get to 20. And so we appreciate greatly the support of the Awakening Angels.
The support of the St. Ed's community became crucial to St. Andre scholar Mikey George, who lost his battle with leukemia in 2019.
At that point, when he went to heaven, we wanted to give back because these cancer patients need these blood products to survive.
Children with Down syndrome are more likely to get a rare form of leukemia and need blood. And that's how the annual Michael T. George Blood Drive began.
Every individual donation can help up to 3 people.
People like little Benjamin Ahold, born with a rare form of hemophilia.
Without the donations that Benjamin received, the blood and the blood products at 3 days old, we wouldn't have Benjamin to be sitting here talking about.
Every 2 seconds, someone like little Benjamin needs blood. Every single minute, 5 units of blood are needed to help someone with cancer. The Northeast Ohio chapter of the Red Cross serves more than 50 hospitals daily. They need 500 units of blood to meet that need. A need money simply can't buy. A life-saving donation that could one day help someone you love or someone like little Benjamin.
Think of its own life.
It's the best gift that anybody could ever give.
This little angel is here today because organizations like Awakening Angels host blood drives and support the American Red Cross.
We would not be able to respond to home fires, install free smoke alarms in families to prevent the loss of life, or help our service members, or run blood drives, or train people on how to do life-saving skills like first aid and CPR if it wasn't for that kind of sponsorship. So we are incredibly grateful for the partnership with Awakening Angels and are honored to be part of this group.
Mikey's legacy also impacts adults with developmental disabilities living at the Michael T. George Center at Welcome House. It's a home in every sense of the word. The residents and staff are like family.
This is like the best house I ever had. The staff is like a family to me.
Anthony's time here prepares him for a job and a new apartment with a roommate. Some residents are able to move on, but for many, it's a permanent home. Each person's journey is unique. Katie McGill is under hospice care. She's happy here.
It's got a big room, everything.
Katie's caretakers affectionately call her Grandma. Every Friday, they take her to the mall for her favorite burger and fries, a special outing to provide something a little extra. Those extras, the trips, the activities, are essential, but could not happen without funding from Awakening Angels.
The Awakening Angels funding is so essential to our operations because, you know, Denise, in today's world, public funding doesn't cover all the essentials, all the extras that our clients need.
And that support is a game changer for the people who call the Michael T. George Center home. Awakening Angels also funds research that could be a game changer for people with Down syndrome.
We're just beginning a brand new chapter in the history of Down syndrome.
Case Western Reserve scientist Dr. Alberto Costa is leading a team of researchers trying to determine whether the Alzheimer's drug memantine can improve the cognitive ability of adults with Down syndrome. Dr. Costa made international headlines when he tested the drug in a much smaller group of participants. The Cleveland study is much larger and could have a far-reaching impact worldwide. Carmen Farley volunteered to be a part of the study.
The drug do for my brain is kind of like
think about some things when I am struggling with, like math, like money.
Carmen is very bright. She hopes the research will help people with Down syndrome achieve their goals.
My dream job is to be an actress and a lot of artistic things and science.
The science that could one day help Carmen is being funded in Cleveland by Awakening Angels.
The bulk of that research is being financed by Awakening Angels. And as I said, I mean, without that research, we can't take the next step.
Groundbreaking research, critical blood drives, a place to call home for the most vulnerable, and a meaningful high school education. Just some of the amazing programs funded in part by Awakening Angels, improving the quality of life for children and adults affected by Down syndrome and autism.